If that's not happy, I don't know what else is, right?
Who chose it better?
Can never get enough of the boom.
All right, welcome back to the Desert Brew, and we're so glad to have you back for another episode. I'm Rashid.
I'm Gene.
And I'm Tina Turntables.
And Gene, go ahead and tell the people a little bit about what today's show is going to be about.
Well, first I want to say I've just been looking at your shirt.
Oh, you like the lavender?
Yeah, but I feel like it's better with my jacket.
Well, you know, don't worry, I'll consult your fashion.
Yeah, your shirt's too big for me. Anyway, we got a lot of things coming up on this show that's actually really cool. One is the Fair, which is, and TBK, but I mean, we're gonna have
TKB, yes.
TKB, I do that every time.
The Kids Bakery.
The Kids Bakery, and also we have a great segment on the ice cream shop, which is it's in downtown Palm Springs. The other is in Indio. Both women run them.
Yeah.
I mean,
and just as a reflection of, they say that Palm Springs, shout out to Nellie Kaufman, was built by women. So the great thing about the Fair is that it is supportive of women entrepreneurs in town. So out in Indio, we were in TKB. I had the pleasure of DJing a set, and it was great because we got to speak with the owners and a little bit of history about TKB, which has become quite the staple. That restaurant, it's a sandwich shop, but it's so much more, and it was voted #1 in the nation in 2018.
That's crazy. That is crazy right
it's
there.
It's crazy. It wasn't in Palm Springs. It was in Indio, ladies and gentlemen.
It was in the desert,
right?
The valley. So.
Well, the valley, and that's the thing. TKB started in an elementary school back in the 90s.
Child labor?
And it stayed in the family.
Child labor? Is that what's going on?
It's lucrative now.
Child labor, and these children grew up into adults, showing us how to do it right and doing it with family, which can be challenging, but shout out to Melina for showing us how it's done. And this event was put on by Rancho Relaxo and TKB put together. So I'm so excited for you guys to check it out.
Let's check it out.
Come with us. Welcome, Desert Brew. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tina Turntables here with Razor G.
Hey,
Gene
welcome.
himself.
So, Tina Turntables, tell me about this event today.
Well, we're here at the Fair, which is honoring women-owned businesses in the Coachella Valley. It's been put on by TKB, which is the Kids Bakery, and in partnership with Rancho Relaxo. And the great thing about both of these businesses is that they both started in Rancho Mirage. Now we have this amazing location here, and they're trying to do this fair on a regular basis.
So, you want to go talk to people?
Yeah, let's go. Check it out.
All right, let's do it. We'll see you around.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Been really good.
Oh my gosh, people have loved the move that you're setting. The inspiration was definitely Melina. She approached me and said, let's do something. She really wanted to bring the east side of town over to, or the west side of town over to her.
Yeah.
So I've been a huge fan of TKB, and I definitely have a difficult time saying no. So I said yes, and then I was like, that's, we called it the Fair, which I thought was just a really wonderful way to, celebrate women and women cheering on women.
So you're located in Rancho Mirage.
Rancho Mirage is our flagship, 3,600 square feet. We opened November 15th, 2019. And then this past October, we opened our second location, so we're a chain store now.
This is Athena. You are the queen of the entire event.
The founder.
The founder of TKB. Tell me a little bit about the story of TKB.
TKB is the kids' business.
Okay.
And I started in Rancho Mirage selling cookie dough, you know, for schools and that kind of stuff. But I started the business out of the home with the 3 kids. And the reason we call it the kids' business is because they went door to door selling. And I've always, since I started, have always dreamed of doing this. Okay?
I mean, this event is amazing, first of all.
I dreamed of it because when I was a woman like her, I have 3 children, okay? And I was trying to do it on my own. It was very, very tough to do it on my own. And I said, you know what? I don't want women to suffer like me. I want to be able to expose and bring the women out. And I never knew the blessings and the gratitude that I had that I would be given this land to bring the women here.
How did the fair come to mind?
Well, about 10 years ago, I did a women's event at our old location. And since we got all the success from Yelp, I've been stuck in this building. Now that I have time, I have the food, I'm running the food truck. And I met Stella at her grand opening at El Paseo, her second location. And I just said, hey, do you want to do an event? We have this brand new property. As you can see, like, it's perfect for something like this.
It really is.
Yeah, and so we just handpicked some awesome women. We want to do it again and pick other women to come out while the weather's still good.
Yeah.
So, one of many.
This is such a great location, though. I mean, because it's so close to your older one, but like this is massive, and just to be able to hold events and everything. Has this always been a dream from like your elementary days?
Well, I mean, it's a family business, so you already know how that goes. But I love making food. I love the restaurant business. I love that I have the availability to do stuff like this and meet people and, you know, share the space and give people an opportunity. So I think that's the best thing for me, you know, is it's like, yeah, we make good food, we want to run a restaurant, but we're able to bring people together and use our lot to have a good time.
Thank you so much for taking a minute to chat and stuff. I really appreciate you.
Thanks for coming out. I want you to come back. I want you to come back.
Yeah, we're connected, you know? There. All right. And then back to y'all at the studio. Thank you.
All right, welcome back.
What a fun day that was.
Definitely looked like a great event.
That
Right?
was a good sandwich.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's lovely to focus on women, but when celebrating women entrepreneurs, it's not just about women, it's about the men who support them as well. There's a divine femininity and masculinity, and that's what the Fair is all about. That's why Stella, the owner of Rancho Relaxo, named it that, which is the fairest fair of them all. And I just love the vibe. There was actually a man that came up to me during my set, and he said, you know, my wife is going through some health issues, but today you let me just release for a little bit and enjoy the present. And so literally it's times like that, because it doesn't matter if I'm DJing for 1 million people or even just a couple at a time walking past a fair. There's so much about music that connects us, and that's what Stella from Rancho Relaxo is all about, is connecting us all. She's a beautiful introvert, but she really knows how to do that inner workings, just like us.
Okay, so question.
Yeah.
So he had a sick wife at home, but he left her.
You know, he needed a break. And he is,
I'm not sure.
I'm just saying.
I'm not sure where we go with this, Gene.
I'm just saying, he's hanging out with the beautiful, beautiful Tina Turntables while his wife's home sick.
you know what? She didn't have any legs.
You know what, Tina? I got it from here. Gene, I'm not sure where we go with this.
I'm just saying. I mean,
everybody needs a little break.
I mean, it was between child labor and leaving his sick wife at home. I'm just saying, it's getting a little shady, people.
You know what, Gene? Tell us, what was your favorite part?
How? I mean, I actually got a tour. It's not on camera, but I got a tour behind the scenes. Into the freezer, which would normally be really weird, right?
Wait, you weren't afraid?
No, because it was huge. It was like the size of a warehouse.
Okay.
And you walk in, and it was just this smell of bacon, and everything was sort of like just
Smell
cooked
like
and out, and all this cookie dough. And I think the thing, you know, I joke a lot. No, I'm just kidding. I joke a lot, but I have to tell you this. They are and they should be, they're very proud of this restaurant and very proud of what they built. And I just personally really liked her a lot. I thought she was incredible. And I love the story. You know, I love what they've built. And it's just not a normal shop. It's a beautiful, the structure and mostly that they're giving back. So, I mean, you know, this show today is a little bit about like food and must tries, but I think it also has a little tinge about, you know, powerful women. Powerful women.
And the power of community. So the great thing about the Coachella Valley is that there's always going to be a bunch of markets. And this is just an example of what the Valley is all about. And in there, you are introduced to local talent, maybe in a different way, these fashions. Like, shout out to Headcase Hattery. She designs hats, nice. I mean, we may have to get you connected.
You know, hey, I'm down for the hats.
There's a personalization, and the great thing about the Fair is that maybe something you may not see, maybe people aren't ready for a storefront, but you're getting them on the front end, and this is how amazing designers start.
Okay, so before we go to our next segment, we're going to give you the Instagram, we're going to give you the website. I don't know, we're going to, anyway, to get you there, because I think it's definitely worth the trip. I think it's just a great experience. I know they're having more of them because I've seen one since, so you can still catch another one.
Yeah.
I'm super excited because I think we're keeping the theme. We're going to another space
which is woman-owned.
Is woman-owned, powerful woman-owned.
So this is, I'm excited because actually when I saw this segment, I was a little bit of see, Gene likes to go places where he doesn't invite us, and all of a sudden the camera just follows him. He says, I was just there. You weren't there just with the camera, Gene?
I'm just saying, I got free ice cream.
So let's go check out this sweet treat at Palm Springs Ice cream shop.
Yep.
Just ice cream shop.
Ice cream shop.
We'll be right back. Okay, so we're here at the Ice Cream and Shop, one of my favorite places here in downtown Palm Springs. Happens to be my favorite. Not only is the ice cream off the hook, I also happen to know the owner. Love her, want to introduce you, show you the shop, and give you the scoop. Let's go.
Gene.
How are you?
How's it going?
It's good, it's good. How you
you.
doing? How you doing? Everybody, this is a good friend of mine, Adelie Lapamook.
There you go. You got it.
I always get the name right, actually. I always have trouble with it. But she owns this shop. Amazing, amazing ice cream store, one of my favorites. We met and connected over ice cream.
We did. The very first time we met, we talked about our favorite flavors.
As a kid, I used to finish Flintstones at 4 o'clock and ride my skateboard every day to get my Rocky Road ice cream. I thought that was the bomb until I came into your shop and connected with you. So
You're so kind. My very, very first night in Palm Springs, I was visiting all of the different hotels and checking out the dining scene with the guys from the Arrive Hotel before this place was built. And we just had a really long day. We ate a lot, we drank a lot, we caught up a lot, and then it was midnight, still 100 degrees. It's July, June, summer. And it was still 100 degrees at midnight, and we really wanted ice cream, and there wasn't anywhere to get it. And we ended up going to Ralph's, which is great for groceries, not the most beautiful happening spot for ice cream, but we had ice cream in the parking lot and kind of joked about how we could do better. So we stay open pretty late to get people with those late night ice cream cravings and try to make it a little prettier than a parking lot. So we rotate 16 flavors daily. They're on the scooping board. We post them on Instagram, but we have way more in the bank, we'll say. Today we have some really interesting flavors. We actually have an horchata, which is a fun local flavor, avocado. Everyone thinks avocado when they come to California.
I have to tell you, if you want some really cool gifts to take back with you wherever you are, thank you. You got to take a look at this shop. It's really fun. And you know what I'm going to go to? One of my favorite here are these celebrity candles. Can we hear about those?
Basically, the background behind the shop was that I had said, oh, let's just do like a shelf with some merchandise. Yes, because the hotel doesn't have a gift shop. So I just thought, oh, it would be really nice to have a couple of things I really didn't think much of it. And I think I told you this, that this place was built for me. We try to have variety so that it's interesting for the locals, not just like a Palm Springs postcard or sweatshirt, but it's a place that we hope that people come back and treat as their local gift shop.
And where else can you go and get yourself a Meghan Markle prayer candle? Or what's your best seller?
I would have to say it's gotta be St. Harry Styles. We reorder him probably every week.
Come on by, get ice cream, gifts, corner of Visicino and Palm Canyon, Arrive Hotel.
Yeah, we're at the Arrive Hotel.
And you'll get the address on the web. So see you back at the studio. Bye guys, I'll bring back one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Desert Brew. Now we got a little sweetness on our palates. Jean, what was your favorite flavor?
Oh my God! First of all, they have amazing flavors, and they're not just normal flavors.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it was like avocado. They have machaca.
I love that. I've had that before.
Wait, well, you've had what?
The avocado ice cream.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna try to make you say machaca.
Wait, what?
Nothing. You're good. All right. So listen. No, amazing.
What was your favorite, Gene?
I said avocado.
And what else?
Machaca.
What's machaca?
I don't know. I can't spell it. Stop. All right.
You can taste it.
Tell us a little bit more about the shop since you can't remember your favorite flavor.
So my favorite part,
Okay.
as you know, was the Meghan Markle candle. Everybody, moment of silence. All right, and then Harry Styles. I mean, just super unusual gifts and gifts that, I mean, typically if you live here, you go downtown. I mean, there's a lot of tchotchkes and stuff. This had just some really, really cool stuff. And
I love it.
Yeah,
it looked like an experience when you go. So you get your ice, you walk around the shop a little bit, take home something.
Yep.
A nice candle.
They're open late. Our plan originally was to bring her back and have some ice cream, but I didn't think this one could handle any more weight. So, what we ended up, I'm just saying, try diet.
I'm one of those prayer candles.
All right, no, listen, yeah, you're gonna need a prayer candle for me.
If you do put on some weight, it's fine.
Wait, are we talking about my weight here? Like, is this a thing?
Because the great thing about the ice cream shop is that it's got classic ingredients. There's nothing crazy fructose about it. It's just simple ingredients, simple ice cream with a little Palm Springs twist.
And you get to buy a gift and a candle.
Right?
I love that. You know, I hope they have.
Shop.
I'm just hoping they got extra buttons because you're looking a little tight over there.
Oh, she's just insulted. And you know what? You know, grinds my gears.
Tell us, because it's about that time.
It's about that time.
Here we go.
I started getting a little angry. I thought maybe he would grind my gears, but I'm going to give you something else, all right? AARP. Why are you sending me an AARP card before I'm 65?
You know what? I've been getting those too, actually.
No, it's driving me crazy.
Sometimes.
And then I got made fun of. My partner, who's supposed to be nice to me, and started making fun of me. So you know what I did?
What'd you do?
I enrolled him, and he's only 40.
No.
Yes. So now AARP's all over him. No, don't. Okay.
You better take. Hey, they have good discounts. I'm gonna need one of those.
I'm like medical vac.
So they have good ones at restaurants, for cars, even hotels.
How do you know?
I got AAA, and they always got that section of AARP on
Well, that and they sent me the magazine. I don't know. I'm just saying. I think that it's like children should be children as long as possible. Let them play. Like they should let
Are you referring to yourself?
midlife play as long as they can too. Like, why are you sending me that card? Stop sending me that card. It's grinding my gears.
Yeah.
I wonder how they identify you though. You ever wondered about that?
What do you mean identify me?
I mean, like, they're like following you around, or
Are you on some type of database?
how do they know?
How do you?
Well, my question is when it comes to AARP, are they just to paper advertising? Because I don't get any
They send you
emails,
a
but
card. It's plastic like a credit card,
I feel
lady.
like there's like an age on how they reach their clientele.
Yeah, they do it when you're like 40 on, because you know I'm 40.
And through the mail, that's what
Oh
For the 15th
man!
time.
All right, Tina, please take us out with the vibe.
Wait. Hold on first before we do that. We miss saying this a lot. Write in if you want like a certain topic, you want to see a certain restaurant, you want to write some hate mail to AARP. I'm just saying. Find us on the web.
Yes.
Instagram.
DM us.
Or just my Instagram. I need some followers. Is that what they call them?
If you have any place that you think that we should focus on as far as in our must-try segments or one more chance,
Or if you find clothes that fit him, please write in.
am I fat or am I fit? I'm worried.
Tina's gonna take it away.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to end the Desert Brew for the day with the vibe of the day.
There you go.
With sounds you may hear from around town, we have local group Caspian Pink, a culmination of Spaceboy Uno, producer Kid Capone, Jalen, Mike Lavish, and Joy Road.
Are they local people?
They are local. They're actually
All right.
grown up in the desert, and we've got one of their singles called Neurochemical. And the great thing about it is that this music video was shot here, edited by them. The music was produced in-house. You have to keep a lookout for this group because they've got nothing but fire. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Neurochemical.
My neurochemical dance broken in half. Religious forms took that for God in the past.
All right.
You're lame.
All right. See, we're getting it down, people. Thank God I taught you all.
You taught us? They're like, let's do it.
You might see the slit on this. Oh my God, you can see it.
I need a vitamin C. I need to reincorporate me. I'm missing a piece. Lucid dreams when I manage to fall asleep. Reinforced ideas thought up every time I peek. But that's okay. That's alright. I'll be fine.